The easiest way to explain our job is we're the guy who makes sure the equipment that they actually use on the airplane works correctly for them to check out the airplane.
An easy way to explain this would be if you were driving in your car and you looked down at your gauge and it said you were going 60 miles an hour, you would just believe that you're going 60 miles an hour because that's what your gauge says. We would test that. We would set it up to an instrument, make sure we're actually going 60 miles an hour. If you weren't, we would fix it. We'd calibrate it and make sure that when you're driving the car, you're actually going 60 miles an hour. I really like the fact that it's all hands-on. It's not really bookwork. Everything you do is applicable. You're working with your hands. You get to see what you're doing right there.
Here at the schoolhouse, we're going to teach the airmen how to calibrate about 10 different pieces of equipment, and the foundation that they're learning here will allow them to calibrate thousands of different pieces of equipment out in the field.
The pieces of equipment ranged from missile test sets all the way down to a handheld multimeter that you would check an outlet with.
There's very few jobs in the Air Force that we don't directly impact. We can support everyone involved in constructional processes, from their very electrical system to the most advanced warfighters, including the Predator.
Nuclear detection, aerospace ground equipment, all the way to some NASA we support also.
Everything we do has to be exact, it has to be precise, because if it's not, it's going to affect the people on the ground, it's going to affect the people in the air. It can affect thousands upon thousands of people if we make a little mistake.
I'd say we actively support at least 3,000 different items. Within the entire Air Force inventory, there's more than likely 4,000 different items, and every year we add more. And as technology advances, so will the career field.